To kneel before the ground is to remember that divinity begins below. The soil itself breathes, its pulse is the first song that ever existed. When a human bows low enough to hear it, the earth hums back, and the two recognize one another, not as separate beings, but as continuations of the same life. To hum with her is to confess, I never truly left you. To walk barefoot upon the mountain road is to return to innocence, to shed the armor of abstraction and meet the world in direct contact. The wind rising from beneath the feet is her breath, and the slow thunder within the Bajoloche is the movement of her lungs. Sound is proof that she still lives. Every stone carries her memory, every gust of air repeats her name. Silence is not emptiness, but her body at rest. When the heart learns to match her rhythm, peace arises naturally, not as escape, but as harmony. She rises through roots, through dust, and through dream, manifesting in the smallest sprout, the forgotten seed, the imagined forest. Her pulse runs beneath rivers and veins alike, reminding that heaven is not above, but within the same continuum of clay and breath. To say I was born of your clay is to accept both mortality and miracle, the sacred truth that spirit chose form for love's sake. The phrase me Tierra Divina is an invocation of union. To fall into her skin is to dissolve separation. To feel her texture is to realize the universe is not distant but tactile. Each stone remembers the footsteps of those who came before. Memory is geological, carried in strata and bone. When a breath becomes melody, life itself becomes music. A duet between creation and awareness. The instruments are her translators. The Bajoloche is the heart's drum. The Guitarrón is her embrace, round and resonant. The Bajo Sexto is the bridge between opposites, masculine and feminine, sky and ground, lover and beloved. The León growls beneath it all, a reminder that desire, hunger and gravity are sacred forces, not sins. To call her by name is to remember that earth is not a backdrop but a being. She is Tonantzin, Coatlicue, Pachamama, yet she is also the unnamed presence under every life. She is altar, home and horizon. She is prayer answered by the mere act of breathing. In her sorrow and growth are the same gesture, the rain of grief becoming the seed of beauty. To die in her arms is not an end but a return. The body crumbles into her body and she transforms it into green again, as she has done for ages beyond memory. Every death is composed for love. In a rhythm there is no division between flesh and spirit, between sacred and mundane. She is the wholeness that the broken seek. To sing to her is to rejoin the ancient conversation between dust and soul, a song that began before language and will outlast it. And when all instruments fall silent, a heartbeat continues beneath the ground, whispering the only truth that matters. You never left me, you were always part of me. Return and listen.